Alright, what's up guys? This is my new mod I made for Minecraft 1.7.10 and upcoming 1.8 once I iron out the bugs and make sure there's no bugs in it. Alright, when you install the mod, it's for LiteLoader, so you gotta remember you have to have LiteLoader installed. LiteLoader works with Forge, so you can have LiteLoader and Forge. As you can see, LiteLoader and Forge. If you haven't installed, if you're in the main menu, multiplayer screen, or in game, you can press P at any time and it'll show up with the alts you have. Your list will be empty. I added all these. If I remove my alt from here and this one, sorry, I kind of messed up earlier, so I have to redo it. But as you can see, I can log into any account. Right now I'm logged in as Faye Brian. If I log in as my itshf one, press P again. Logged in as itshf. I'll show you later that it's actually working. If I add account, email / username, password, and alias. Alias is this. There's two usernames. The main one that you enter, so your full email / username, and the display username. If it's an email, it'll shorten it so it's not full. So if you want, you can stream and not having to worry about someone knowing the email to that account. And there's the password, which is back in there too. Both the username / email and password are encrypted once you add it. So once you add it, this is the encryption password. You could change it to whatever you want, but whatever you change it to, you have to use. So like, if I try to log in my Faye Brian one and I change the password just by one letter, it'll give it gives an error right here. If I change it back to password, log in, boom, it works. Logged in as Faye Brian. It has to be the right password. By default, you can keep it as password if you don't really care, but it's just a better security, so people can't just look at your stuff. They have to know the password, the decryption password. Now if I add an alt, so I'm gonna black out my screen for this real quick, so I can add an alt without me having to worry about you guys knowing it. Alright, I'll walk you through. Alright, so alias, I'm gonna put display name, that's the alt's name. Email / username, put in the email since I have it for email. Password, I'm putting the password. If I submit, whoops, OBS was kind of messing up. Alright, I submitted it. I go all the way back to the list, you can see it at the bottom right there. Display name, and first two letters of the email. Since I didn't change the encryption password, it's just still password, so log in. It'll work. And now I could log into like my test server. And as you can see, display name. That's how simple it is to use this. And if I want P, let's see, oh, Kanye, login, disconnect, multiplayer, reconnect. Boom, Kanye. Or if I want, I can go to my main account, its_its. Login, disconnect, multiplayer. Boom, on my main. It's simple to use. Best thing is, it encrypts the username, like I said, username / email, and password. So you don't have to worry about it being stolen or something if you accidentally give it to a friend. You don't have to worry about that unless they know the password used. Or unless you use the default one, but it's still not that bad. Because they probably wouldn't know what service or what encryption software it's using, which is a public one, but still. I think that's about it with this mod. It's very simple, very easy to use. Oh, actually, let me show you this real quick. If I add another alt, test at, let's use contact at itstjf.net, that's my website, and that's the email to contact me. Password, it's OP, alias, contact me. Submit. Alright. Now if I go all the way to the end, as you can see, it created another whole another page for it. If I click on edit all, you can see the options pop up right there. And I quickly edit it. So I could change this to contact, submit, go all the way to the end. Alias is contact. Easy to edit. But since I use the default encryption password, if I created it with something else, like, alright, if I try to use this password now, just one letter off instead of the D, edit all, wrong password it'll show up with. It's either I show you the wrong password thing, or I show you combined. I can't even say the word. It would cause an error and crash in Minecraft. The only thing that shows up is contact, or is the alias thing, because it's not encrypted. So it doesn't have to decrypt it. It has to decrypt both of these. You use the wrong password for this though, so you can't edit it and see. It's the same with anything else. If I check Kanye, edit all, wrong password. If I even added a space after it. Actually, yeah, let me add a dash. I don't know if space does it, and I don't want to restart the video or edit anything yet. Edit, wrong password. As you can see, if I edited now, it would work. Edit, contact. It works. Let me quickly show you. If I remove alt, add alt. Actually, back. Let me change password to its underscore its. Alright, give me the password. Add alt. Now it's gonna encrypt it by this password. So, contact at itstjf.net, password, alias, don't contact me, please. Alright, submit. Alright, as you can see, alias, user, same. But if I try to edit it, wrong password. Now if I change the encryption password to its, the thing I used to create it, edit, works. And the same thing goes for logging in. If you log in with the wrong password, it won't work. You have to use the password you used when you created it. But that's about it. I would show you the list, but since I'm using the same password and if you find the encryption thing, you can just easily decrypt it. Other than that, this is my take on an account manager. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.